THQ and Experiment 101, the developers of Biomutant, just announced that from now onwards players will be able to pre-order the digital editions of the game. And along with this announcement came a new action-packed trailer showing new gameplay and combat and a look at the new class which will act as a pre-order bonus. So in this video I want to do a roundup of all the information of yesterday's announcement, showing you the gameplay and analyzing it while also having a look at this new class. But before we are getting into the details, what is up guys, Gerald here and welcome to another Biomutant video. If you haven't already dropped a like, it would be really appreciated as it will most definitely help the channel out. Also, if you want to stay updated on the latest Biomutant content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. So with that being said, let's get into the details. So yesterday we finally got a bit more gameplay and an action-packed trailer highlighting the combat of Biomutant. And it sure does look promising, as there were some pleasant surprises as some new abilities were shown. But more on that later on in the video. Because with this trailer came the announcement that the 25th of March marks the start of the digital pre-order editions for the game. And that they will be available on various stores on PC such as the Epic Game Store, the Origin Store and Steam, the PlayStation 4 version via the PlayStation Store of course, and on Xbox via the Microsoft Store. So the digital pre-order editions will cost you $59.99 and all come with a pre-order bonus. And on the website of Biomutant you can find an article stating all the links and information which you would want to know for your pre-order. So I will link to that in the description below. But yeah, as I already said, an awesome new trailer came out, and even though the trailer is only a minute long, it provided some huge details and new things about the combat of the game, which we are going to dive in now. And for you guys that haven't seen the full trailer yet, I will link to that in the description of this video as well. But yeah, let's start with everything that was new combat wise. So in the trailer we could first see this awesome electric charged attack, which looks pretty cool, and later on we could see it again, but from another angle, and I don't know if it was just filmed from that angle for the trailer, but we could see some sort of an electric sword finisher, which did look pretty awesome, especially since it is electrocuting the enemy and you can see that the electricity passes through his body in some sort of an X-ray way. Very awesome if you ask me. But along with the electric charged weapons we could also see a weapon glowing pink and do some sort of an effect, and a flaming weapon which sets enemies on fire, implying that there will be some sort of way to add these effects to your weapons for more damage, either through certain skills or parts. Also funny that certain attacks have their own names and that it will be shown when performing these, as you can see here with for example the Mercury drop. And apart from these effects we could also see some heavy aerial strikes and ranged abilities. And here we can see our mutant drop to the ground performing a strong strike that sends out a shockwave. And here again, but now with some sort of a green effect. And on top of that, this ability shown is also new, which does a freeze effect to the area around you. And at last this insane beam, which seems to be a ranged psi ability, which looks pretty awesome. I can't wait to try these out when the game drops on the 25th of May. But now on to the next piece of information, being the pre-order bonus. So when pre-ordering the digital edition of the game, players will receive an awesome pre-order bonus, being the Mercenary class, which offers a unique combination of perks and will be playable from the start of your journey in the game. And on top of that, the Mercenary class will come with a dual wield starting ability and is geared with a classic katana and a shorter wakizashi blade, giving the class that classic samurai look and feel from the very beginning, along with the looks of course. However, even though the pre-order bonus looks awesome, there is something weird going on that I really wanted to touch upon concerning the pre-order bonus. Because we already know that very often pre-order bonuses come in the form of cosmetics for a certain character. However, in the case of the digital pre-order bonus of Biomutant, players will receive a whole class. And I double checked the information in the article and it seems that this class will only be available either through pre-order or while later on buying it in the game with real world money. Which in my opinion is a bit sad, because it is a whole class that people who don't want to pre-order will miss out on. Because they just did not pre-order the physical edition or didn't pre-order at all. And as one of my viewers already said, it kinda is stuck behind a paywall. And what I am hoping is that it will only happen once with this pre-order bonus, and not that it will be pushed through in the game, with an in-game store in which you will be able to buy different classes with real world money. something similar to that we see in Ubisoft games nowadays, which is a bit sad in my opinion. But hey, if you're a fan of the Mercenary class and therefore want to pre-order the digital edition, go ahead. I will probably do the same because it looks really awesome, and when pre-ordering you will get the Mercenary class practically for free along with the digital game. But of course, also totally fine if you don't want to do this. I just wanted to give my opinion on this because my guesses are that there will be a lot of people who want to buy the physical edition and then will be sort of pushed to buy the Mercenary class later on because they don't want to miss out on it. But yeah, this was it for the news roundup for this week's Biomutant episode 4 already. I am hoping that we will get to see more gameplay in the near future and hopefully a deep dive by the developers. But until that time, I will keep you guys updated on everything Biomutant. So if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, and for more Biomutant content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also let me know in the comments down below which version you are going to pre-order. I will do a big pre-order guide somewhere in the upcoming month, so stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one.